Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are learning Order of Allah from Surah Bani Israel, ayat number 36. Allah said, Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wala taqfu ma laysa laka bihi ilm. Inna as-sam'a wal basara wal fuada kullu ulaika kana anhu mas'ula. Allah said, Wala takfu ma laysa laka bihi ilm. And don't follow for which you have no knowledge. So if you have no knowledge, then don't go in detail of that thing. Just when you don't know, then don't participate in discussion relating to that. And don't act upon when the knowledge is less. So first of all, like in Islam, you have to get the knowledge of Sharia up to the limit which is necessary, essential for you to spend your life according to teachings of Islam. You have to receive that knowledge. It is very important and a necessity of your life. If you ignore this one, at the day of judgment, you will be asked why you have not got that knowledge which was essential for you to spend your life according to Sirat Mustaqim. So you will be answerable there. And also the body parts of you, they will be asked about the working or functions, what you have done with them. So next part of the ayat, Allah said, Inna sam'a wal basara wal fuada kullu ulaika kana anhu mas'ula. Indeed, hearing like ears, and the sight like eyes, and the heart, all of them will be questioned. So the question will be with the ear, eyes, and heart. Because you can get the knowledge when you read the book, you can use your eyes to read, to get the knowledge. Sometimes if you are in classroom, you can get the knowledge by hearing, by listening. So your ears are used there. Sometimes you can get the knowledge from your eyes or ears, then you can place it in your heart to keep it refresh, and when you need, your heart will remind you of the knowledge what you already got. So this is very important that we must get the knowledge, because at the day of judgment we will be asked about it. The other thing is that when we are using our body parts, we must use them according to the limits of Islam. If we are exceeding the limits of Sharia, then automatically we are a sinful person. So then punishment is possible. So keep in mind that we have to use our body parts under the limits of Sharia. For example, if you are just going for witness of someone in the court, so you must have seen that incident for which you are going for witness. You must have seen that with your eyes, and then you heard something about that also. And your heart is keeping the incident, what you have seen, that picturized form is present in your heart, and you will say there. So that will be no trouble at all, no problem, but you will say right way to the court. So then you are allowed to say that. But if you have less knowledge of something, or you are going to the court, just someone, your friend or someone said, okay, we need your witness, but you have not seen the incident, but you are going to gave the witness, and that will be false witness, and you will be answerable at the day of judgment, because the false witness on the basis of lying, so you will be answerable to Allah, and it is the sinful act of heart that skip away your iman. So this way at the day of judgment your heart will be questioned, and it will be asked that have you done the witness that was based on reality? So then your heart will explain that was not on reality, but it was based on lying, and this person to whom I was occupied, this person used me, the heart will say. So then that person will get the punishment also at the day of judgment. Same like that, you are not allowed to use your mind to think about someone bad, and sometimes the people blames the other one. So blaming is not good, and when you blame someone, automatically the parts of your body that will be used to blame someone, so those will be questioned at the day of judgment, and they will decide, they will say to you against you before Allah, and you will be in trouble there also. So be careful also in this world. So this is very important topic today, that you have to look after your ears, eyes and heart. So whatever you want to take from them, you will be answerable at the day of judgment. So this is very important. Holy Prophet ﷺ said that this hadith is revealed by Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and present in Musnad Ahmad. And Holy Prophet ﷺ said, a person who has favored someone, and favored someone to the person who was under the Sharia of Islam, under the limit of Islam, and that person he tried to favor the person to skip away from the Sharia limit, and that person will be the opposite to Allah, or will be against Allah, unless that person is deciding. If the person has decided and he has done the favor of someone against the limit of Sharia, then that person is against Allah's command. The other person who is favoring other person, or helping someone who is helping the person in dispute, that person is unjust, like that is not at right track. If someone is helping that one, then this person is getting Allah's angerness. Same like that, a person who blames other person, and then what will happen? That person will get the pus of the people of hell at the day of judgment, and will be closed in that place, where his food will be pus of the people of hell. Same like that, if a person who died but he was owing something, he was to pay some money to someone, and his good deeds will compensate his paying at the day of judgment. So this way we must be careful in this world, so that what we will get from our life, so all the deeds which we are doing in this world, after all we are using our body parts, so we have to use them properly, because our body and the body parts belongs to Allah, and at the day of judgment we will not be able to do anything. Our body parts will tell the truth before Allah against us. So this way, be careful, understand that Allah is watching Allah is listening. Allah knows whatever we are doing. So try to do all the things good under Sharia so that we should be successful in this world and the world hereafter. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.